Good morning to everyone. I am Mrs. R. Mageshwari, Assistant Professor of Commerce, the Standard Firex Rajaratnam College for Women. Now we are going to see about on the topic weighted average cost of capital. First we see about introduction of cost of capital. Cost of capital is a minimum rate of return which a firm requires as a condition for undertaking an investment. That is, it is a minimum rate of return expected by the shareholders on its investment. A firm can raise long-term fund through a combination of debt, preference share capital, equity share capital. Next, weighted average cost of capital. It means the average or composite cost of all the sources of capital is to be determined. The cost of each component of the capital is weighted. Then it is called weighted average cost of capital. Computation of weighted average cost of capital. Using the following steps, we can compute weighted average cost of capital. The first step is we have to calculate the cost of specific source of funds. For example, cost of debt, cost of equity, etc. The second step is multiply the cost of each source by its proportion in capital structure. Next, third step is add the weighted component cost to get the firm weighted average cost of capital. And next we can illustrate one problem. The Excel Industrial Limited has assets of rupees 1,60,000 which contain rupees 52,000 as debt, rupees 90,000 of equity and a general reserve of rupees 18,000. The firm profit after interest and tax rupees 13,500. It pays interest rate at a percentage of 8% and the tax practice is 50%. The company has 900 equity shares of rupees 100 each and is selling at a marketing price of rupees 120 per share. Next we see about computation of weighted average cost of capital. The first steps we have to compute the cost of debt after tax. In this problem we can given the rate of interest, that is KD equal to 8% and then tax rate T equal to 50%. Then how you calculate cost of debt means using the following formula, KD before tax into 1 minus T. Using this formula you have to find out cost of capital, so we can get the answer 4%. Next we have to compute a cost of equity capital, that is KE. KE is be calculated using the following formula, earnings per share divided by market price into 100. The earning per share can be calculated using this profit after tax divided by number of equity shares. In this problem, profit after tax equal to rupees 13,500, number of equity shares 900 shares. Using this we can find out the earning per share. The earning per share is rupees 15. Next, market price per share is rupees 120. Using this we can find out cost of equity capital, that is KE. KE equal to 12.5%. Next we have to find cost of retained earnings. The cost of equity, that is 12.5%, is to be taken as cost of retained earnings. Next we have to compute a state weighted average cost of capital. First you have to write what are the sources of funds available in organization. In this problem we can have three sources of funds: equity share capital rupees 90,000, general rupees 18,000, debt rupees 52,000. So total asset is rupees 1,60,000. Next we have to compute proportion. இந்த ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, நம்மளுடைய ஒவ்வொரு கேபிட்டல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சரில் எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் இருக்குதோ அது டிவைடட் பை டோட்டல் அசெட்ஸ். So in equity share capitals the amounts to rupees 90,000, the total asset is 1,60,000. So the proportionate is 0.5625. Then general reserve amounts to rupees 18,000, the total asset is rupees 1,60,000. So we got 0.1125. Next, debentures. The debenture value is 52,000 and the total asset is 1,60,000. So we can got 0.325. Next you have to write after tax cost percentage. We can compute above. So equity share capital 12.5%, general reserve, that is retained earnings 12.5%, debt 4%, and then last column is weighted cost, that is we can multiply the proportionate to the after tax cost. First equity share capital 0.5625 and after tax cut is 12.5%, so we can got 7.03125. Like that we can compute general reserve and debt. Finally we can add the three ones, so we can got 9.7375%. So the firm weighted average cost of capital equal to 9.7375%. Thank you.